Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Angela. Isn't this the scariest mask you've ever seen? It is a dinosaur mask. It scares me. I don't even like putting it on. It's so scary. But I hope I didn't scare you. Today, we're going to draw dinosaurs. I promised a young man a long time ago that we would draw dinosaurs, and I kind of forgot about it, and I thought, we better get to that today. So today, on day 43, we're going to do dinosaurs. So you're going to get your pencils and your paper, your crayons, your markers, your colored pencils, whatever you got at home, and let's get going. My hair, I'm sure, is being crazy since I had it in that mask. Okay, you ready? I have my dinosaur shirt on too. I'm ready for the morning. All right. Today we're going to draw a dinosaur, but I want to tell you a little trick. Why don't you use a pencil with an eraser on it? So that way, if you do something you don't like, or we're going to draw some like shapes, and maybe you want to erase part of it, like where the neck and the body connect. So you might not want the big line. But I have a marker, so I can't erase, but I got to use marker so you can see it. So are you ready? Let's go. We are going to draw an egg shape. And we're going to draw it kind of big, just like this. And it's going to be kind of at an angle, just like this. Because we are going to draw a T-Rex. T-Rexes are big, big animals with little tiny short arms, but big, strong legs. So that is our body of our T-Rex. Now let's go ahead and just put the tail in. And we're going to put the tail, swoop it right down, and then connect it, just like that. So we have I'm going to turn this down just a little bit so you can see it better. There we go, that's better. Now, we're going to do his head and his neck. Now, I don't really have a shape, I can tell you. I can't say, let's draw it like a circle or an egg or something. You just kind of have to play around with it and make it kind of the shape you want it to be. So we're going to do a big neck. It's got a big, heavy neck because it's going to connect to that. And then I'm going to go up here, and I don't know. I'm just going to make it kind of flat on the top. And then I'm going to come down, make a flat nose. Then I'm going to go in to make a mouth, down again, and then we'll give him a nice strong jaw. So that is a shape that you just have to kind of draw it a few times. If you don't like what you've done, go ahead and use your eraser and try it again, or flip the paper over and try it again. But see if you can make a head shape like that. Now, since we're right up here on the head, I'm going to give him some eyes. But remember, if you point eyes in, they're going to look angry. So we're going to have an angry looking dinosaur here. Not as angry as that thing I was wearing, though. All right, let's make a big line. And let's go ahead and color that all in. We're going to leave a little white spot just like that. So he's got a big angry eye. Now, put some teeth in. We want some big sharp teeth, because what is a dinosaur without teeth? And then we will put some legs. Now the legs are going to be big at the top. This is the one that's going to be in the front. This is a line you'll want to erase later on. So we're going to make big legs, and then we're going to come down, and we're going to give him some sharp claws. And then we'll come back up and connect. So see how it's big up here, and then goes down, and then goes to a little leg. Now we're going to put a leg behind here. You're going to see behind his body, so you're not going to see the top of it, but you're going to see it come out over here. Now we're going to bring it down like this, big in the back. Remember, big at the top, and then it goes down skinny. And let's make this one big claws too. Now the trick is, this leg is closer to you, so it's going to be farther down on the paper. And this leg is farther away, so it's going to be higher up on the paper. Let's do the same thing with the arms. Now a T-Rex has these little bitty arms. They kind of hang like this. So let's go ahead and put the front arm here, and then we'll go down, and we'll put it like this, and they kind of just like hang like this. And then we'll give them some claws, and then we'll do the other one behind here. It's just like one arm's here, and then you'd see the other one over here. So you'd only see part of it again. Now remember, I tell you all the time, if I'm going too fast, or you miss something, or you just can't keep up, stop the video, and then start it again when you catch up. Now I'm going to give our T-Rex some stripes. I really have no idea if a T-Rex had stripes or not, but I am going to give ours stripes. Now you could give him dots, you can give him anything you want, or he could just be completely, totally green if you want to. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to add a line where he's standing on ground. Let's go ahead and make our tree thing. We should be getting used to trees now since we've done Bob Ross a couple times. So they're just a kind of a bumpy background. And then back here, because it's so empty and I want something fun. I don't know if it was fun if you were there, but I want to draw a volcano. So it's kind of like a big mountain, but it's flat on the top. And then we want ours to have just erupted, so we're gonna put some lava out there. Now comes the fun part. Now we're going to color it. So I am going to make our T-Rex light green. I just like a light green color, so I am going to start coloring him. See if I can stay out of your way so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna color all of his head, and then we'll go down to his body, and I'm gonna try to go in between. I'm gonna leave these stripes. And see, if you had an eraser, you'd erase that line and maybe that line there too, so you wouldn't see our, like where we drew an egg shape to start. Okay, we're doing great. There's a lot of coloring on this guy. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. And this would be another line you'd want to erase right there from the egg. It's always nice to start with a shape because then it helps you draw a little bit. Rather than trying to draw the whole shape at once, if you draw little bitty shapes and just add to the main shape, it makes it a lot easier for you. Okay, we've got them all green now. I want you to go ahead and I want you to do some orange stripes. So we're going to put the orange stripes right in here. Now I don't know if T-Rexes had orange stripes, but I want mine to have an orange stripe. And like I told you, you are the artist, so you do it your way, however you want to draw, however you want to color. All right, there we go, a couple more. And since we got some bright colors in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right to the red. I am going to put our volcano right here. And we're gonna have it all bright red. You can have a good time with the volcano drawing it. All right, and then I think our volcano will be brown. So we'll put the rest of it in brown. Ooh, that's a dark brown. Now, if you're using crayons, there's all kinds of browns. So you can have a light brown, a dark brown. You can make a combination of browns if you want. It doesn't have to be just one color. Nothing has to be just one color. Use your imagination. All right, that's looking good. Hopefully you'll have fun with this picture. Let's go ahead and let's get a dark green and let's do our hills. So we have all of our, not hills, maybe they're trees back here. And notice I'm using a darker green because I don't want it to blend into my dinosaur. I want my dinosaur and my trees to be two different colors. And then let's go over here and get this side. All right, am I in the way? I know I'm standing right in the way. I kind of do that sometimes when I'm drawing or coloring on the far side. I'm standing right in front of it, so it's not very helpful for you. Now, I am going to see if I can get, I guess I can use this blue. I want to do a blue sky. So we're going to do it all blue. And like I said, this is kind of scribbly. I'm doing this here, but I'm hoping you're going to color in a lot better. I just don't want to spend the whole time coloring, so you have to sit there and watch me color. Oh my gosh, my hand's getting sore. All righty, here we go. Oh, it's looking fabulous. I don't know. It's a pretty awesome looking dinosaur. What do you think? Now, I am going to do the ground here because I don't want it to be green because our dinosaur's green, and I don't want it to be green because our trees are green. I'm going to do it maybe in kind of a yellowy color, maybe a dirt color. Maybe he's running around down here and it's more dirt. So this is kind of a goldy yellow color. So I'm going to not draw the whole thing, and I'm just going to give the idea that I've colored it all in. And I'm hoping to see your dinosaurs, especially the young man that I promised to do this for. So he is looking pretty cool. I think I'd run if I saw this dinosaur, wouldn't you? Oopsie, I broke my pastel again. All right, boys and girls, let's see your dinosaurs. I want yours to be really colorful. You can add more stuff if you want clouds, if you want this volcano to be exploding, if you want a sunshine in there. Use your imagination and show me what you can do. Now, remember, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell you every single day. I want you to stay safe. I want you to wash your hands. I want you to listen to your parents. I want you to stay creative. And I also want you to be kind to each other. So I will see you tomorrow. Now I am thinking tomorrow, I'm thinking maybe a panda bear because they're just too cute, and I just feel like drawing a panda bear tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for joining me. Bye-bye now.